Hey everyone, Xandros here, and welcome back to Xandros Plays, and we are here with the second of the two HyperDimension Neptunia series games that I wanted to take a look at. If you didn't see the first one, go over to the icon wherever there, it should be showing up right now, and give it a look. That one was HyperDimension Noir, Goddess Blackheart. This one here we're looking at today is HyperDimension Neptunia U, Action Unleashed. Now, again, if you haven't watched the other video, you don't really need to. You can. I encourage it because, well, like, you watch my content, it's fun. But yeah, you can go ahead and take a look at that. You don't need to watch that to watch this video, and you don't need to watch this video to watch that video, nor do you have to have played any of the previous games in the HyperDimension Neptunia series, because they all are more or less self-contained. The original game and the other games are kind of separate from each other, and then this game as well as the other one I looked at are spin-off games and are kind of their own little alternate universe version of events. So they're self-contained, so you don't need to have any context of, you know, what's going on in the other stuff to release. So yeah, the last game we did in the last video was a strategy RPG, which differs from the normal HyperDimension Neptunia series, which are all RPGs. And all of them have visual novel elements to them, so they're visual novels with other stuff meshed into it to kind of create something kind of unique. This one is different from all of those in that it is an action RPG, so I guess more along the lines of Devil May Cry in a way. I'm not really too sure, but we're going to jump in and take a look. So I got my gamepad here. Let's do it.
I'm starting now!
Okay, so we have two scenarios. I guess I'll go with the CPU scenario, since those are the characters I'm actually kind of familiar with. As stated in the last video, I've actually not played much of any of the other of the main games, so, and very little of the first one, so, you know. This is actually the second time I've tried recording this. I ran into some technical difficulties the last time, had to uninstall it and reinstall it, so hopefully it works right this time. Yay!
Interview time! The CPU Summit!
Okay, yeah, this is farther than I got last time already. Good.
Quests. A series of missions that the CPUs of Gamindustry must respond to.
Sorry, I'm enjoying the beat.
The CPUs undertake quests in order to collect items and defeat monsters at the wills of their people. Indeed, one could say that quests control the CPUs.
Okay.
Gamindustry journalists, those tasked with reporting on the deeds of the different CPUs. They write articles on the CPU's feats, which in turn bring them fame and gratitude from the people.
Okay.
Which is why I'd like to write a feature about all four of you CPUs, Neptune, Noir, Blonde, and Vert. Please agree to let Gamindustry journalist extraordinaire Dengekiko have exclusive interviewing rights.
First off, don't start a conversation by saying which is why. So do you want us to do a quest or... Because yuck, what a snore chore. I mean, we can do stuff other than go do generic quest R, CPUs.
Right. We don't do quests as slaves to our people. It's of our own volition for Gamindustry's sake.
I get that, but I wanted it to sound exciting and give quests a much more crucial connotation.
Now. If we ignore most of Dengekiko's sensationalism, she does have a valid point. Although, I feel doing quests all for the sake of an exciting read is a rather vain reason.
I knew Vert would say the words that my brain was thinking. Why not write about my adorableness instead? Or showcase my slender, toned legs reminiscent of a kangaroo? That'd be an instant hit with my fans.
What?
Sounds like a scoop. I'm on it. I'll pull as much cuteness out of each of you that I possibly can.
Alright, pausing for a second. After the kangaroo one, I have to. So, Dengekiko here is actually a representation of Dengeki, which is a game journal kind of site that does ranking and stuff, much like Famitsu and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what this character
Things
represents.
have been peaceful lately, and I don't think there were any quests demanding our attention.
Yes, I gathered you all here knowing full well that was the case. In truth, I've looked into several quest postings and isolated the ones that'll really make you four shine.
That's good.
I was just thinking that there weren't enough articles being written about me these days.
Oh, Noir.
I bet everyone in game industry wants to read more about me. I'll agree to it too. Quests need to be reported on anyway. So this kills two birds with one stone.
So we're split about having these interviews. I was hoping you would agree unanimously. Can't be helped, I suppose. All right, Noir and Blanc, we'll have interviews and...
Just a moment, please. I never said that I was not interested in having an interview. And I am also quite curious about the quests you have gathered for us to handle.
Vert, you traitorous vixen! How could you turn your coat on me?
But Neptune, I never agreed with you either. I would be foolish to let Noir and Blonde bask in the limelight.
I mean, come on, look at those tits. They need to be viewed too. What? No.
It has been ages since I left my bedroom, so it would feel like a waste to return empty-handed, as it were.
Oh, I can give you several reasons not to leave your bedroom right now.
Vert, you realize you just said something kind of pathetic, right? Don't hole up in your bedroom, okay? Instead, maybe we could, you know, like, hang out sometime. Or not.
Oh, the Cinderes
We could eat
some
cakes
love
with
time.
tiny forks, look at overpriced fashions, or even, visit your preferred arcade?
She just wants
Try
friends.
not to make me into a charity case, will you? But I suppose I can consider your offer.
Care to renege on your stance, Neptune? We're all going to move on without you.
You know, I just noticed Vert has like the Sailor Moon locket going. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, just say you want to tag along with us.
I'll go with the flow, sure, but aren't we supposed to have a conflict or argue or something? Like, we disagree at first and end up using the quests as a competition to drag each other's faces in the dirt. We ultimately bond in friendship, hold hands, and skip into the sunset, hoping for a brighter tomorrow.
God,
Doesn't that
Neptune.
kind of setup sound like a way more tubular subject for your word writing job?
Who says tubular?
Stop making things so convoluted. If we have to drag you along, no way we'll finish before the sun sets.
Whatever, party pooper heart. Let's get this conflict-free show on the road then. Fun is fun, after all.
Your motives aside, I'm happy to see that you all want to be involved. Oh, and your plot setup, Neptune? I'll keep it as a plan B in case my idea falls through for some reason.
Sweet! Let's go, ladies. We gotta show Dengeki Go and Game Industry what sort of stuff we're made of.
Oh boy.
Now loading.
Okay, taking on the quests. Okay.
Okay.
Now loading!
Oh, okay. Tutorial stuff. Right. So let's see. I'll go ahead and give. I'll give Blanco main there, and then Vert. Something a little different. And let's go.
Here I go!
This one's actually getting us like right into it, unlike the last game, which I like. The other one kind of plodded along a little bit, but what can you
Here
do?
we are, the first quest location.
Load screens are a lot quicker
If
here.
I could get a word from each of you before we begin. Noir?
Huh? Me first? Okay, then I'm gonna set the standard that others will try and fail to match.
God.
I am pleased to be a part of this interview. I will do my best now and in the quests to come.
Dude, Noir, way to sound extremely boring. Stiff as a board. Loosen up and act like a living thing.
You're one to judge others. Fine, let's see you do better.
If you
Oh,
insist,
this will be
I'll show
joyful.
you how a soundbite is meant to sound. Biting.
Wow, that's Neptune.
Howdy, Game Industry! How's the haps? It's me, your one and only idol of idling Neptune. Peace out.
You aren't being recorded. And please, don't do any of that peace out stuff unless I say to.
Oops. Well, you can edit that out. Just keep the it's a me part because that was comedy gold.
Heavens, what sad examples you two have set. Although I expected no better from Neptune, neither of you understands what it takes to make a breaking article. Allow me to show you the way. I shall show you all what it takes to ensure game industry's continued peace. Watch me shine as your wisest CPU.
Not bad.
Yeah, I think she'd won that one. Hello. Sorry. They boing.
Is it my turn? I better put my best foot forward here.
Is someone gonna trip?
Coming at you with her brightest smile is me, Blondie Blondie B. I'll do my Blondie best, so please cheer me on.
That was horrible. I'm so-
What just took over your personality system or whatever? Can you keep that up this whole game?
Wow.
It's been a while since we went on a quest, so maybe you got too giddy? Are you okay? Need a little nap?
If you say that now, it makes what I said appear to be even more phony. But this is a war on character stereotyping. Noir is normal, Neptune is casual, Vert is formal. Those three approaches taken, my only choice left was to make an appeal as the cute one in order to stay relevant. You're all getting too complacent. I'll use this opportunity to break into a new market of believers. I underestimated her again.
But it's obvious my popularity will be impacted by this article, so...
You know, I gotta admit, that was actually
see.
pretty
Let's start the real challenge.
wise
The other
decision making on that
CPUs
one to try to
Dengeki
go there.
Ko, I demand a retake.
Blonde, good job.
Huh? Noir, please relax. That was just a lead-in, so it really isn't a big deal. Don't get critical quite yet. I think it was great to see your unique personalities come through. Come on, let's begin before it gets dark out. I'll be cheering you all on from the sidelines.
Ugh, fine. I'm gonna win anyway, so that'll get things back on track.
Yeah, don't fall down a pit and die.
Let us keep the abrasive comments to a minimum, shall we?
We're gonna show off our fancy pants moves in this quest, right, ladies?
Right.
Me.
Alright, good.
Now loading.
Okay, so we got some information stuff. So that's cool. Oh, I can actually kind of interactive. Oh, I can see their ultimate forms too. Cool. Hey, at least the load screen's interactive. I can appreciate that.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Let's go.
I'm kind of being thrown in here. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Let's kill some things.
The next dimension is ready for you. CPUs, I'm supporting you on today's quest.
Double. Okay then. Alright. So far, pretty smooth. Double jump, attack,
I'll crush you.
heavy, dash. Alright. Oh,
Get used to the controls. It might take some time, but it's worth it.
that's okay. It's a tutorial, but I kind of need it here. Okay. Costume break, because this is the same people that did Omega Quintet. Let's go.
Here. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Just give up.
Whoa! I didn't really.
I suggest you not overdo it.
Okay, I'm
I
getting.
suggest you not overdo it.
Well, that ended
How would
kind
you
of.
hide how injured you are?
Too slow.
Alright, here we go.
Processor unit and stop.
I figured they'd actually do like a little change sequence.
An item. Ta. Yes. There.
Okay.
Hands are in trumpet. Here. Ta.
God, these little guys are annoying. Okay, so this way. Not too bad.
This.
Pretty good. I'll expect something different next time.
Okay, so then use the directional pad to switch. Nope, where is it?
Sorry, it's up to you.
Okay, now the switch. Let's get vertigo.
Jump. Yeah.
Okay, so left bumper is what I need to recenter.
Here I go. Rainy Ragnapura.
Okay, so there's no charge.
Take this. I got an item.
Okay, that's kind of annoying. Wow, that's a...
Here I go.
Okay, got them all? Cool. Is it this way? No, this way. Well, the music's pretty good. I really don't mind the actual models, so it's very nicely done. So, okay. I think we're about ready to transform.
Kinestra Dance! Silhouette Sphere!
Oh, I was facing the wrong way.
Yeah, hero!
Sorry, I was trying to check and see why I wasn't getting like special animations or anything.
Speed and technique, huh? Show me your skills. Eye on you. Don't turn yourself. You hear me? I got an item!
Hey, don't buckle under the pressure, dumbass!
HDD complete. Prepare yourself.
Alright, let's try to see how this works. Oh, this way. Let's take a look here real quick. That's actually a pretty solid model.
This is the
I don't know, I'm just saying that because they're giggly. Alright, I'll have to try that in a minute.
Fast time already? Let's strut our stuff!
Kinestra Dance!
attack.
I won't miss.
Flashy!
Speed and technique!
What the hell? Wow.
This is the power of Leanbox's CPU.
Jeez.
Mission complete.
Wow.
Oh my.
That-
Just as expected.
That did a lot of damage. Holy shit, that was pretty impressive, I gotta say.
I am stronger
Level
now.
up!
Alright.
Holy loss of fabric, you guys! Hang on a sec, everyone! What happened to our clothes?
What the hell is this? What's going on with our clothes? This didn't happen in any of the other games.
Meta humor.
Oh dear, what a conundrum. This will cause my popularity to grow even more.
Hey,
Understandable.
Idea Factory! I thought we had an agreement not to cross this line. What are we supposed to do about this?
Why so antagonistic? We merely need to exit the dungeon and our clothes are magically repaired.
I'm not surprised you aren't batting an eye, Vert, but how do you think poor Blonde feels? Don't drag me into your insecurities! This isn't a big deal. Been in worse situations. I guess. It feels like our limits are constantly being tested, though.
Aha! This must be the unique sales point for this game. Bring it on! We'll still be strong female leads.
Wow. The voice work's really good. I can't complain about the voice work
Thank you
when
very
it comes to these
much,
games
console
at all.
patron units of Gamindustry.
Good grief, I am poopered out. It was a fun quest, though, so thanks.
You have my thanks for this. I'll be happy to help anytime you want to write another article about me.
What an invigorating workout that was. Please call upon me again anytime.
That was interesting. I look forward to reading your article.
Okay, thanks everyone. Leave the rest to me. I'll make sure it catches even our casual readers' eyes. I've got to head back to the office and type it up before midnight, so stay tuned.
Being a game industry journalist must be a tough job. She finished working and has to go do more work? Yeesh.
How about we all play some games while we wait for her article?
We just finished a quest and you already want to play games? You've got surprising stamina, Vert.
Oh, I bet she does.
Games are our lives.
True words. True words.
Count me in. I'll play until I drain your stamina bar dry. Be prepared for an all-night game-a-thon.
I don't mind joining in. Enjoying games until the sun starts to come up is fun. Sometimes.
Well, Noir, you were complaining about being tired, but what say you? We won't force you to join us, but...
Of course I'm coming, duh! Games are living or something, right? I can win against you all night!
Says the broad who nods off while holding her controller.
You should talk. You end up drooling right on my newest controller every single time. It's always you. True, Neptune always falls first, but watching her still push buttons in her sleep is equally enjoyable.
Perhaps we should only play until we want to sleep? Whatever the case, we must make haste and begin playing.
That was interesting.
Now loading.
That kind of gets annoying. Now loading. I know this.
I wonder what Famitsu wants to see us for.
Isn't it normal to assume it's for an interview?
I bet she wants to tell me that my crazy good drawing I submitted is going to be featured in an article. Wow, Ram. Good for you.
Get real. Why would she have called us here as well then?
Alright, so these are the handheld versions of the consoles. So you have Netgear, which is the Sega Game Gear. Uni here, I think, is supposed to be in the PSP or the Vita. I'm not 100% sure. And then RAM and ROM are the 3DS, I believe.
Probably
Or at least the
because
DS.
I turned in
One
a
of
bunch of drawings of all of us and used your names and stuff.
Fuck, of course, Train.
Goodness, you did? How did your drawing of me turn out? You made me look cute, right? Yeah. Yeah, Netgear. Cute, sure.
Oh boy.
I know that long pause wasn't for no reason. It's hard to believe you. Ram's a good drawer. Don't worry, Miss Netgear. You look cute no matter the drawing.
Okay, now I'm worried. Ram, you better check with me first before you do this sort of thing. Understand? Sorry to keep you waiting.
And of course, here's our other game journalist, Famitsu. He's like the real world.
Hello, Famitsu. How cute was I in the drawing Ram submitted of me? Be honest.
What drawing?
Ram's drawing that you're going to use in an article.
Not my department, but I thought they already contacted the winner.
Lame! I was so sure mine were the best too.
I figured as much. So, Famitsu, what did you want to talk to us all about? First, I apologize for any false expectations you may have had. That said, on to the details.
Yeah, I don't know anything about these characters really, so this is going to be kind of different for me. I'm not used to their voice
Based on my
actresses.
information network, Dengekiko is planning to write an article on all of the CPUs. Her idea's not bad. Make the CPUs take on some quests and write up a positive article about it. But I thought it'd be boring, since it's obvious that the CPUs will be able to clear any quest out there. That's why I thought you four, the CPU candidates, would make for a more dynamic article on the subject.
Gotta love the facial
Which is
animations.
why you're here. I want to ask for an interview with the four of you. Netgear, Uni, Rom, and Ram.
Oh, yeah! I want to do it! Me and Ram make everything more popular.
Uh-huh.
If we all do it together, it'll be really neat.
Count me in then. It'll be a good test to see how far we've all come.
I'd be happy to help if you'll have me. I won't be as good as my sister, and none of us are real CPUs.
It's not a competition. No worries. As long as you all do what we'll need you to do, it's all
I
good.
kind of like the big Mickey Mouse glove hands they have
Nothing
going there.
slack off. I intend to do better than everyone. Maybe then Noir will praise me.
Aw.
I want Neptune to pat me on the head and tell me, "Good job, Nep Jr." I'll do it. Let us help, Famitsu.
Thanks, ladies. This will be my best article yet.
We'll work together and show you our very best efforts.
I get the kind of, I was just kind of paying attention to the crown and everything. I mean, the Disney reference gloves. It's very Kingdom Hearts. I think is what they're going with Famitsu here. So,
Now
tongue in cheek,
loading.
gotta love it. Alright, so,
Yes.
let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get Uni and, you know, let's go ahead and get Netgear, I think. We'll go ahead this time.
Okay, here we go.
Now loading.
Hopefully, won't be much in the way of tutorials with this one.
This is the quest location. All right, let me at him. If we want to show up our sisters, we'll need to work as a team.
Uni's right, you two. Let's work together and complete this quest.
Yeah, seeing you four work together would be great. Any words for your fans before we begin? Yes. Right, Netgear? As leader of Team CPU candidates, you can do the talking.
What? When did I get elected leader? I thought you would be a better fit, Uni.
Well, yeah, of course I would. I'm just letting you be the leader instead of me. That's all.
Would either of you like to try being leader? Ron? Ram? Miss Netgear, you can do it. You'll be a good leader. I could totally do it if I wanted, but I gotta stick by Rom. So go on and do it for me instead, Netgear. I don't feel good about this. Instead of having a leader, why don't we all just have fun together?
I said you're the leader, so act like the leader. Fine. I'll cheer you on. Netgear! Netgear! Go Netgear!
Aw, they're all adorable.
Netgear! Miss Netgear! Yay! Netgear! Netsphere! Netsphere! Ah! Yay! Netgear! Why is everyone chanting my name? I can't resist peer pressure! Netgear! Netgear!
She's
Wowee! I think I can do this now. Famitsu, please listen to to our legendary opening comment.
Yeah, okay. You've settled down, right? Whenever you're ready.
Hello, world! Us CPU candidates promise everyone that we will work together as a well-oiled team to clear any quest to come, and that we will strive to become stronger than the current CPUs. This message was proudly brought to you by Team CPU Candidates leader, Netgear.
Thank you for that truly candidate-esque soapbox speech.
Yeah, actually went a lot smoother than the other ones.
Miss Netgear, you're the coolest. You sound so smart, Netgear. Rom, we gotta be that smart too.
Uh-huh. I was worried at first, but now I believe we can take on anything. So, Famitsu, anything else? I can't hold this feeling in for much longer. Can we start now?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, good luck clearing the quest. I'll watch you from, over there. Do your best. I'll be cheering you on. Let's give it our all, team. Ready? And break! I sure hope we did all right. Now loading.
And then here we are. This has all the information and stuff for these two. And let's see, Purple Sister and Black Sister. Okay. Let's go ahead.
Safety off, scope calibrated. Perfect.
And let's see what she uses. Looks... Oh, she's got a gun.
Hi there, CPU candidates. Let's become friends, okay? Can you show me your basic moves?
Fire!
My man too.
Locked on. Gotcha. Target acquired. Fire! EX multi-blaster! Too slow.
Okay. I like the way she's controlling. She's pretty solid. So let's go ahead and switch. Let's give Netgear a go. So we got a... Is it a rapier? No, it's just a sword. Alright.
Yeah! Flash wave!
Well, maybe if I aim better.
Yeah!
Are you okay? Worry about yourself and more cheat.
Yeah!
Okay, so again, this is a lot more interactive than the last one we played here. I think the issue I had with the other game overall is that it was really slow starting, and the fights are very like spread out.
Good. Okay. Let's see
This one's a lot quicker on the uptake and gets you in the action a lot sooner. Excuse me. So I think this one, for me so far, has the edge, if for no other reason than you can get right into play. Though I do enjoy a good strategy game, so no complaints either way. But I think this one has the smoother presentation so far.
Flash wave! Mirage dance!
I completely missed that one.
Yeah! Change!
Gotcha.
Did you get it? Awesome. Oh,
Too slow.
I missed one.
Locked on.
Alright, let's move on to the next area.
Yo! Yo!
Let me see your
Gotcha.
super move.
EX multi-blaster!
Oh, I need 3 on that one. Okay, I gotta build that up.
Too slow.
There you go, neat.
Yo, gotcha. Gotcha. Yo. Ha!
To the bitter end.
Fire.
I better keep my guard up.
kind of want to give a look at all the other stuff real quick.
Too slow. Fire. Locked on.
I think we're about ready to transform
Time
here.
to get serious. Processor
Wow.
unit installed.
He's a big gun.
NGP.
It's super awesome that we can fight together, Uni.
No regrets. Go away.
Alright, take. Oh. Let's switch out. Alright, I can't not switch. Oh, okay. Alright, it's over.
Easy, it's a punchline.
We didn't get to see Purple Sister, we got to see Black Sister, so.
As I thought.
Godly. Yeah.
I'll keep getting
feel like-
better.
I'm getting stronger.
Alright. Oh, good. No, now loading. Oof.
Why are my clothes all ripped up?
What's your problem, Uni? Whoa, what's with your clothes? Oh, so embarrassing.
Is it due to the fight? Let's hide. People could go to jail for staring at us while we're dressed like this.
What the goodness? Calm down, Nepgear. It's time to act like a leader. I know. Everyone, activate HDD! They may be skin suits, but at least we won't be seen in our actual undies.
Got it! Transforming time!
Oh, geez, Nepgear, you're so smart. That was a little embarrassing.
This is a good temporary fix, but what are we gonna do in the game? This is a horrible design concept.
Let's just stay in HDD form where we're safe and covered up. Come on, we have to calm down.
Okay, I disagree with the game's design choice this time around, but it's not like we can quit now.
Don't worry, Rom. I'll protect you.
Ooh, interesting.
It's okay if I'm with everyone. I'm still embarrassed, though.
I just like the fact to actually realize that in a game, while still dealing with their own,
This
like,
is what we
internal
have to overcome
logic.
if we want to be real CPUs someday.
Now loading.
Ugh. That's gonna get annoying.
Thanks for a great showing, CPU candidates. We should thank you for giving us the opportunity. We aren't used to this, so we must have caused some trouble.
Don't sweat it. It makes your efforts look all the more sincere. My readers eat that sort of stuff up. Plus, it's way more fun this way.
Thanks for doing this for us, Famitsu. I'm looking forward to reading your article. I had fun too. I can't wait to read it.
It better be like 1 gajillion pages long. I'm gonna be reading it to make sure, you know. My job's to write the article, so count on me to do it right. I'll get it out for everyone in Gamindustry to read. Just you watch. See you girls later.
Okay, take care. With all that wrapped up, I have an idea to share with you all as your team leader.
Oh yeah? What, you wanna go play?
No, I wanted to have a meeting where we could go over what we could have done better. It's very important.
Lame! A meeting? Why do we gotta think about stuff?
I want to go play. Please, Rom. Don't worry, I know I said meeting, but we're just going to sit down and chat for a little bit.
Fine, let's get it over with. I mean, we have to do what our leader tells us. Even though I want to go and take it easy now, I have to admit I wasn't at the top of my game today. Nepgear must have seen something that we didn't, and she wants to go over it with us.
Oh, okay, I guess. Sorry,
Sometimes that's
Nepgear.
not it.
So, where did we screw up?
How did we disappoint you, leader?
Huh? Well, no. You weren't making things harder on me or anything, but Miss Nepgear, I'm sorry for being such a failure.
Oh boy.
Hurry it up! Get this meeting started before the article goes live. Let's talk it out, girls.
Yeah!
What should I do? I only said that because I thought it sounded kind of leader-like. I thought I'd call it a meeting, but it'd be a way for us to all go and have fun together after working hard.
Yeah, she's not too different from Neptune. Had to skip that. Sorry, we can't watch that stuff on the YouTubes.
Been a while, huh, Famitsu? Yeah, too long, Dengekiko. So the boss called you out too? What could he want from us?
Who could say? Does upper management not want us to sleep or something? But since you were called out too, I
figure it has something to do with our articles about the CPUs. We
I don't
could
get
have
the little
left
puppet
it
thing.
just for the main
It's distracting.
CPUs, but no! You had to stop the presses and get the kids involved.
That's a pretty major accusation. The boss said I could make one for the CPU candidates. Did you hear?
Thanks for waiting. Fighting already, are we?
Well, that's kind of lazy.
Now. Try to do that only when I'm not around, you hear me?
Fighting? No, we were just, strengthening our bond. Wow, sir, you look extra boss-like today.
What could his bossness want from us bottom-rung company peons?
It's gotta be something important, with the fate of game industry hanging in the balance, right?
Important? You weigh it against the fate of game industry? No, it isn't important at all. I read both of your articles. You two are getting high praise from your department heads. That's why I came to ask you about a follow-up article. Are you up to the task?
Definitely. That means we're in an official magazine competition, right? I'll never lose.
I don't mind, but a big shot like you wouldn't come just to ask us that. I mean, you're like the boss.
First, wouldn't you both agree that you should see the CPUs in action to write a better article? But with how dangerous it is with the monsters, you are unable to get very close to said action. That's why I had R&D come up with some items meant to protect you.
Let's see whether
left
this
them in
going.
2 dungeons, though. Which brings me to my test. Go and retrieve them. If you pass, I'm sure you can write more articles. You're free to team up or each go alone. Whoever returns first gets the front page for your article. Then I'll formally request that follow-up piece. A massive one, covering all 8 of the CPUs. Any questions?
Yes. Do either of these items help spell check an article? Because I could totally use that.
No way! It's probably an item that helps you take screenshots so you get the exact frame you want.
Whatever. I bet it's something that collates what you print so you don't turn in an article all out of order.
Oh boy, I have a feeling you're both wrong.
It's gotta be some kind of word processor that lets you use a keyboard and type onto a screen.
All of those items already exist. Just forget it. Go find the items and report back.
Sorry, I said it.
Okay, jokes aside, roaming around a real dungeon is dangerous for us. How about we team up?
I'm surprised to hear you ask. I figured it'd be just as bad if we stuck together.
Huh? Wait, were you plotting to put me in danger or something?
Nah. But I did think you getting beaten up by monsters would make for a great human interest piece.
That's a bit asshole-ish.
Well, the joke's on you because I had the same exact idea. I mean, there's no way I'd ever let myself get bested by you.
We're probably gonna argue like this until we both end up having our tushies handed to us, huh?
True. Well, there are 2 dungeons to visit, and going to one at a time will take forever. Plus our day job.
Uh-huh. It sounds like fun to take a dungeon on by my lonesome. Sounds good.
I can't wait to compare our items and figure out which one is better.
Now loading. What? Yep. Had this in the wind.
Right. Now loading.
All right, let's go ahead and stop there. So that was HyperDimension Neptunia U Action Unleashed, and I have to say this one kind of dived into things a lot quicker. And I know I was saying it earlier, but I just really want to emphasize how much quicker this was letting me actually get in and play rather than just, listening and reading along. So I can say that that puts this game more in my favor than the last one. But the thing is, the characterizations are equally fun in both games, so I can't complain too much. And again, with the last game, the tactics stuff is, fine. The more I play that, I'll probably get used to it. But that's another issue. With this one, the hack and slash element is a lot easier to grasp, so I think more people could get into this one a little bit easier, as far as if they'd never played any of the, HyperDimension games before, and don't want to go into a full-on RPG and want to go into something a little bit more relaxed and easy to go through and still funny and fun. And I think this would be that game. So, overall, I like it. But that's not the issue here. The issue is, did you like it? So much like the last video, I'm going to let you decide whether we see more of this game or not. So you go over to the card that's showing up right now and choose either continue or quit. And whatever you guys choose, I will go along with. And we'll just see more of this game, or we won't. This will just be a one-off. So, yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed yourselves, as well as share this video to spread the love. And please come back and join me again for the next video. My name is Xandros, and as always, please remember, stay awesome. Till next time.